Hey guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today I've got a total upper body workout for you, right from our shoulders right through to our core, and we're even going to hit the legs a little bit. I have noticed through all of the workouts that I've posted that upper body is one of the less popular workouts with women, but I want to stress why upper body is important, right? It's so important for our posture, right? To hold, we need to have that nice strong back, nice strong shoulders, and a nice open chest to support our posture so we're not slouching, and it helps with a lot of back pain, especially when we're working our core too. It's going to help with our lumbar spine to keep that strength in there. So it is crucial that you do these workouts. I try and make them as fun as possible, so I really hope you enjoy this one. It's going to be a little bit different. We're going to use a lot of compound movements and introduce some new moves that we haven't used before. We're going to go for a full minute for each move. This is a no repeat workout. Let's get started. So I'm going to start the timer and we're going to go into speed bags. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Let's go. So this is going to be the way to start warming up that upper body, keeping that soft bend in the knees, a little bit of a boxer bounce going, and we're just punching those arms out. So just roll them out as fast as you can, making them work. Halfway through this side, and then we're going to turn and we're going to punch the other direction. Going as fast as you can. Envisioning that you're punching that bag each time you roll those arms around. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Punch it out. And I got the little bounce in my legs. It's giving me that little bit more momentum in my punches and protecting my lower back as well as I'm engaging my core each time I press through that punch. Come on guys, keep going. How fast can you go? Visualize the resistance on that punch each time you hit. Almost there. Beautiful, shake it out. Pick up a light set of weights. I am using 5s for this, and we're going to some cross extensions. So we're crossing our arms and taking them up and out for a full minute. Grab a quick sip of water if you need. Big cleansing breath. Cross those arms. Let's go. So this is a slow and controlled movement. Lifting and coming down. Use your breath for control. Always coming back to that breath. We're really going to burn out those shoulders in this workout, guys. Stay in control at your own pace, keeping proper form the whole time. Now what you want to do is not let these weights pull you forward, right? We want to work on that posture. So we want to stay upright as we lift this weight, really bringing everything into our shoulder. 15 seconds to go. I know they're burning. Keep going, guys. Working smaller muscles through those deltoids. Slightly retracting the scapula in the back. Beautiful. Shake it out. Sticking with the light weights here. We're going to stay with those smaller muscle groups. This time, we're leaning forward in a slight lunge. We're going to go into some easy swimmers. If at any point it gets too heavy, too difficult on the shoulders, just drop the weights and use your arms. Let's go, guys. So we're just swimming it out. Front stroke. I've got a slight rotation going in through the shoulder socket. Control here. Feel that resistance just like you would if you were actually swimming in the water. Embrace that resistance, coming back to your breath each time. Staying in control. 20 seconds, guys. You can do this. I know it's challenging. Keep that neck in neutral spine. Ten seconds. Come on, push through. Push through. Make it to the end. Beautiful. Put those weights down. I'm going to switch to a heavier set for this one. It's a very basic move. We do it all the time in everyday life. We're just going to hold the weights in our hands, soft bending our knees, and we're going to shrug our shoulders. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So shrug the shoulders up and down, elevating through the shoulders, supporting those weights with your wrists. See, this just goes to show that not everything has to be so complicated when we exercise. It can be very straightforward. And as we progress through this workout, we'll go into some more complicated compound movements to keep things interesting and fun and target more muscle groups. But we're definitely working on those shoulders here, toning, sculpting, and defining them. Keeping that soft bend in the knees and a nice tight core, guys. Almost through this one. Well done, guys. Dropping the heavier weights, going back to the lighter weights. It's up to you guys what you'd like to use. I'm still sticking with my 5s. If you feel like you want to challenge yourself, I'm going up to 7, 7.5s, or 8s. We're going to a side raise to a front raise. Let's go. Take it out to the side. So I am using lighter weights for myself because we have worked the shoulders a lot already in this workout. So take your time here. Find that soft bend in the knees. But if you'd like to challenge yourself further and in a different way, we can squat down and take it front, come back center, squat down, bring that side raise in. And this is where we start to see more of that compound movement, bringing in multiple muscle groups here and therefore burning more calories. Making sure not to take the weight any higher than directly in line with your shoulders. Squat it down. Beautiful, guys. Step those weights down. Coming down onto the mat. We have got crab dips. Okay, whew. So we're definitely gonna feel the shoulders here. I want to give them a little stretch back just to open the chest up. Stretch them out. All right, coming up. We're gonna go tap, tap the toe, dip the arms. So tap, tap, go into that tricep dip, bending through the back of the arms. Tap, tap, tricep dip, and repeat. Keeping that core in tight on those lifts. I know those shoulders are burning, guys. We are halfway through this move. Stay strong. Find it within you. I know it's in there. That strength is in there, guys. Press through the palm of the hand. Less than 10. Come on, push through. Rest. All right, we're gonna switch sides. I'm just gonna quickly grab my water. Coming onto our front for push-ups. I'm just making a mess everywhere. So on your feet or on your knees, I'm gonna go on my knees. We're gonna come down to a push-up sprawl, taking the arms out, bringing them in, pressing back up. Down, out, in, press up. Same thing if you are taking this from your toes. You're just pressing up onto those toes, sinking through, arms out, and up. Make sure to keep that core tight, guys, the entire time. Protect that lower back on that push-up. And that we are still working so hard here, even though we're not doing a continuous push-up, does not make this move any easier. We're still really working that chest. Reach those arms forward each time, keeping that nice neutral spine alignment. Almost there. Beautiful. Coming on our backs, grabbing some weight. We have got a chest press, lat pull over to a skull crusher. So let me demo that. So we got our weight to the side. We're gonna push the rest, press them up, bring them down for that lat pull over, up, and then weights down to our ears for the skull crusher. So we got chest press, lat pull, squeeze it up, hands by the ears for the skull crusher. Turn it in, press, lat pull, up, skull crusher. Keep going, guys. Make sure you're pressing that low back into the mat. Don't let it come up. Working a lot of muscles here. This is where the sweat starts to come. Hands by the ears for that skull crusher. Squeeze through those triceps. Beautiful. Roll up. Take your nice rest here, guys. Stretch out that upper body. Get your sip of water. And I'll meet you back for round 2. All right, guys, are we ready? Pick up some weights. We've got a press. Oh, sorry, that's the one we already did. We've got a curl to press. Here we go. Curling the weights up and pressing them towards the sky. Soft bend in the knees, bringing those biceps into it and hitting those shoulders again. We've given them a little bit of a break and it's time to work them again. So I know this may feel like a little bit like torture, but when we're doing a no repeat workout, we want to ensure that we're bringing those same muscle groups into action again and again in order to get that growth. I know the no repeat workouts are more fun because you don't know what to expect, and it keeps things refreshing and new and exciting right till the end of the workout. But again, we do have to make sure that we are putting that time and that tension into our muscles so that they grow, so that they sculpt, so that they tone. Beautiful. All right. Our next move is a tricep extension, but we're going to take it into a front lunge. So we got knee behind the toe. We're going to row the weights up, kick them back, in, and row. 3, 2, 1. Row them up, kick them back, in, down. Row, kick back, tummy tight. Take your time here. You guys know how it works. Everything we do on one side, we gotta do on the other. And this is where we have to also choose our weights wisely. We want to make sure that it's something that we can sustain for this endurance period. So we got 1 minute on one side of the leg, right? And then we're going to switch to the other, and we will have a minute on the other side. But we're still working that same rowing and kickback motion. So we want to make sure that we can make it to the end. Beautiful. Rest those weights down for a minute, grab a sip of water, give yourself a little shake out. Before we do the other side, pick up those weights, find that position, make sure you're in proper alignment, knees behind the toes. Let's row it up. So we got row to kick back, in and down. Drive through that front heel, really engaging that hamstring in the back of your leg. Nice neutral spine, not leaning too far forward. So in order to keep that neutral spine, we're gazing out in front and not down at our mat. But we're still pressing through that lunge, embracing that burn at the back of our legs. We're already over halfway through this one. Squeeze it up, push back, in and down. Well done, guys. Keep going. Less than 15 seconds. I know that leg is burning. It's a good and welcome distraction from the burn in the arms. Beautiful. All right. Put the weights down for a second. We're going to go into a standing abs series. So our first move, all on one side, we're going to bring elbow to knee and fingers to toes. All on one side, and then we'll repeat on the other. Big cleansing breath. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Elbow to knee, knee to toe. Hands to toe. My words just don't want to work with me today. So take your time here. I want you to really feel that engagement through your core. Focus all that energy into your breath. So many people don't know how to properly breathe, don't know how to stay in control of their breath. And this is where a lot of anxiety comes from not being able to stay in control and know how to properly breathe. So we go in through the nose and out through the mouth. That's why those meditative practice days are so important. Reach and reach. Shake it out. Let's give me a little bounce here just to keep the heart rate going. Let our body rest. Shake it out. Nice and easy. Hands up by the ears. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Cross and toe reach. Really bring that elbow to that knee, guys. Full range of motion here. Big cross. Twisting that entire upper body to engage that core. Almost there. Shake it out. Feels good though, right? Quick sip of water, and we're gonna pick up one weight. I'm gonna go for my heavier weight. Holding it in both hands, we're going to do a standing crunch. So just bringing that weight to the knee without smashing them together, and using your breath. So engaging the core each time we step and lift. Stay strong, guys. Almost through this one. Squeezing the abs each time that knee comes up. I'm just demoing some different breathing styles for you guys so you can see how to find that control. So option to use a weight for these next two moves or just your body weight is totally fine. We're going to go into an oblique side crunch, 1 minute on one side, and we'll switch 1 minute on the other, and we're just going to drive the knee to elbow. 2, 1. So you can start by tapping that foot down. Again, using your breath, and if you want to challenge yourself, taking that leg out straight, and finding your balance. You definitely want to slow things down here though. Exhaling on the crunch. Give me that nice big reach up, so we are working the shoulders again. See, we sneak it in everywhere. Watch out for the pretty ones. They move fast like they living in the city ones. Too much sass, but they draw you in with witty tongues. It won't last. Find that control. I know these are gonna start to burn after a while, guys, but stay in control. Squeeze through those obliques. Even put your hands there and feel that muscle contraction. It feels so good. You can feel those corset muscles working, supporting your body, binding your spine. Beautiful. Put the weight down if you need to. And give everything a nice little side stretch. Go in both directions. Beautiful. Take the foot out to the side. Get ready to do the opposite side. Last move, guys. Let's do this. So again, tap your toe to find your footing. And if you're ready and wanting to try a challenge, you can balance on that supporting leg and reach that toe out to the side. Squeezing through those obliques. Big crunch. Our whole lateral side body is working here. Right from our shoulders, through our abs, through our glutes, and the side of our legs. And if you start to lose your balance, guys, just tap that foot down, regain that balance, and keep going. So close, so close. Beautiful, guys. That concludes our upper body party workout. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I hope your back feels strong, your posture feels upright. Make sure you have a good stretch. Really stretch out that chest, really stretch out those shoulders. Have an amazing day, guys, and I will see you on the mat tomorrow. Bye, guys. The way she moves, body got me mystified. The things I wanna do, I can't even justify. Just wanna see you move, baby, look me in the eyes. God, they pretty too, you ain't got nothing to hide.